everyone, and welcome back to Get to Know Shinko with me, your host, Noah Shenandoah. Today, I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission to introduce you to some of the incredible businesses right here in Shenandoah County and some of the incredible business owners and leaders who make it all possible. Today, I'm right on Route 11 between Mount Jackson and Newmarket, visiting with Mrs. Frye and with Logan, who are the owners of Logan's Boot Box. Y'all, it's great to have you on Get to Know Shinko.
Oh, we are so pleased to have you here.
Absolutely. Got a couple questions for you today. The first one is, what makes Shenandoah County a great place to do business?
Well, I found that every single solitary person that comes in here makes it worth opening every day.
That's great.
It is the people.
Yes, absolutely.
I've lived in different places, and I have never seen people that are just so open and literally wonderful.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. Yeah, it makes a great environment to have a business when you have such a community like we do here in Shenandoah County.
I was actually at a store, bought something a little too big for my car. A lady that I'd never met before stopped, asked if I needed some help.
No kidding.
She put it in her van and brought it and dropped it off here for me.
That's great. What a great example.
Where else can you find people that will do that?
That's right. That's great. That's great. So second question for you is, tell us a little bit about your background and what led you to open up Logan's Boot Box.
I ended up buying boots. And I just kept buying boots, thinking that I would put them on Facebook.
Sure.
And I did. Put a couple on.
Yep.
And the next thing you know, all of these.
And we counted a few minutes ago. It was like over 500 pairs maybe here, at least.
In here.
Just in here, much less what's outside right now.
In here.
Yes.
And at home still.
Yeah. So just built up until you're like, I should do something with this.
I had to. Where did it fill up?
In your basement.
The whole basement. You couldn't even play in the basement anymore?
No.
Oh, wow. That's great. Well, what a great way to open up a business and have something to offer to our community. That's great. Third question for you. Along with, and Logan, if you want to answer some of this one, you can. Along with an extensive selection of boots, which you can see behind us in this video, tell us what other items that folks can find here when they come shopping.
Toys, high heels, crystals, necklaces, earrings, posters, jeans, and purses.
Wow, that's a lot of different things. Yeah.
Camo.
Would you like to add anything to that as well?
I would.
Sure.
One of the things that I want this place to be is a place for people that can come in and try on, say they only wear Ariats.
Sure.
Their favorite is square toe Ariats.
Yep.
They come in and they want square toe
That's what they're looking for. Yep.
Well, if they find that there are more than that, a lot of times they walk out with something that they didn't expect to come at all.
That's great. That's great.
I really like.
Yeah.
Just to broaden their boot horizon.
The boot horizons a little bit. I was thinking the same thing.
Yes. And as far as women's jeans, wow, we have almost as many pairs of women's jeans as we do boots.
Yeah.
We have about 400.
Wow. Yeah.
Pairs of women's boots.
Jeans. Yeah. Great.
And we have Miss Me, True Religion, Rock Revival, Page, so many different high brand, high end.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. So a huge selection of different things, not just boots, although there's hundreds behind us. Yeah, yes. That's great. So go ahead. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
One thing that I'll always remember is that a woman and her mother came in one day, and they were looking around and shopping. And when they went to check out, the mother had 2 pair and the
Mhm.
daughter had 3.
Mm.
She wasn't like a young kid. She was buying her own. So the mother checked out, and then she looked at her daughter and she said, "Are you sure you want to get all 3?" She said, "Mom, I'm getting all 3 for less than what I'd pay for one."
One brand, yes.
And she was like, "Yeah,
Do
you're
it.
right."
Do it. That's awesome. That's great. So for those 3 questions, they had in advance, but we always like to do a fun question or 2 at the end. So the first one is, do you see people buy more boots for fashion or function these days?
Actually,
because clearly the ones I'm wearing are for function right now and economic development. But how about everyone else?
Mine are definitely fashion.
Fashion.
We have such a wide variety that they both
get a little bit of both. That's great.
They're both.
That's fun because very different, I'm sure, clients and folks coming in for different things. Yeah,
yes.
That's great. That's great. Last question for you. Custom Western boots like all these that are around us have some pretty unique designs in them. What would you say is the strangest or the most interesting design you've ever seen on a boot?
That one's very easy.
Yeah, let's go.
There was a pair of El General. They were literally lime green.
Lime green. Ooh. Would you like that? No.
They came green? Out with a point.
Like a hooked up point.
Not all the way.
Okay.
Just
a little bit of it. Yep. Yeah.
They were lime green ostrich.
Ostrich.
With an ostrich lime green belt. I believe they were size 8.5.
Wow.
And I thought that they would be here forever.
Ever? Yep.
Because I spoke. There are certain ones in here that I pick out to show people.
Sure.
Like elephant.
Yeah.
Most people probably don't know
think about it.
what an elephant boot looks like.
Sure.
But that one definitely was bam.
Bam. You knew what you're
Yes.
That's awesome. That's great. Well, on that note, Mrs. Frye and Logan, thank you all so much for being on Get to Know Shinko with me, your host, Noah Shenandoah. To learn more about and connect with Logan Boots, you can follow them on their Facebook page, or better yet, come in person to see them at 5168 Old Valley Pike, just north of Newmarket, between Newmarket and Mount Jackson on top of Rude's Hill. They're open Wednesday to Saturday, noon to 6, correct?
Correct.
All right, great. So until next time, I'm Noah Shenandoah. I encourage you to get out, get a pair of boots on, and get to know Shinko.
Thank you.
That's it. If you'd like to have your business featured on Get to Know Shinko, please reach out to me, John Fogel, at jfogel@shenandoahcountyva.us, or message me right here on Facebook. We appreciate you watching this video and helping you get the word out on all the amazing businesses right here in Shenandoah County.